Welcome to my Get Ready With Me. We're diving into some sneaky scams today that you need to know about, starting with a few common ones and working our way up to the absolute worst. So stick around because the last one is downright terrifying. Let's dive straight in with scam number 1. This is called the compromised card scam. So here's what happens. A scammer calls you on the telephone pretending to be from your bank and says that your card has been compromised. Sounds pretty believable, right? And here's where it gets really scary. They'll send someone to your house to secure your account by picking up your card. This is a chilling thought because most scams are happening over the phone or online. But in this case, you could be face to face with a criminal standing at your front door, and you have no idea who they are or what their true intentions might be. Here's how to protect yourself. First of all, hang up. If someone claims to be from your bank, don't engage with them. Just hang up and then call the number on the back of your card instead. Banks will never send someone to your home, so that is an immediate red flag. If by chance they were to show up at your door, do not open the door. Keep the door locked and speak through the door. I don't know about you, but I'm calling 911 if someone shows up like this from my bank. Bottom line, never engage with someone who calls or shows up claiming to be from your bank. Scam number 2, the rental property scam. At first, this scam seems like a simple case of losing money on a fake listing, but it's far more dangerous than that. Here's how it works. They post a listing for a home that they don't own, of course, collecting a deposit and first month's rent. Then the people show up to the rental home that wasn't actually for rent, while the real tenants are still living there. Even worse, some of these scammers break into vacant homes, pretend to be landlords, show the property, and collect deposits from multiple people. Here's what you can do to protect yourself. Check public property records through your county assessor or tax office website to see who the real owner of the property is. If you're enjoying this so far, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and make sure that your notifications are turned on. Let's move on to scam number 3, the online shopping scam. Okay, raise your hand if you've ever been tempted by an online deal that just seemed too good to pass up. Scammers know this, and they create fake websites or social media ads selling must-have beauty products, gadgets, or luxury items at insanely low prices. Once you order, nothing ever arrives, or worse, they steal your payment info. How to protect yourself. First of all, stick to trusted retailers. If it's a news site, look for real customer reviews. Next, check the URL. Scam sites often have slight typos in the name that kind of fool you, like the spelling of Amazon instead of Amazon. Another thing you can do is use PayPal or a credit card instead of a debit card for protection, and never wire money. Before we move on to one of my most hated scams of all times, I wanted to share with you one of my skincare steps that I love. As a busy working mom and grandma, my days are nonstop. But before anything else happens, I get my glow on. If there's one thing I could advise you to invest in 2025, it's one of these. This is my current Body Skin LED mask. This targets fine lines and wrinkles where I need it most, using red, near-infrared, and deep near-infrared wavelengths. This mask has been a complete game changer for me. This is the best skin investment for busy grandmas out there. It only takes 10 minutes a day, and my skin has never looked better. It's a simple, effective, painless tool that you use at home, and it works. Okay, let's get into scam number 4. I personally cannot stand this one. It's the fake tech support scam. This scam is where you have a pop-up on your computer that says, "Virus detected. Call this number now." And then when you call, scammers pretend to be from Microsoft or Apple or whatever tech company. Then they proceed to tell you that your computer's been hacked, and they offer to fix it. They will offer to fix it for a fee, but instead, they'll take your money and they'll install malware to steal your information. Malware is a virus for your computer. It's bad software that can steal your information, slow down your device, or even let hackers take control. What's worse is you might not even know that it's happening because it kind of sneaks in through fake links, pop-ups, or email attachments. So if your computer suddenly starts acting weird, freezing or showing random ads or running super slow, you might have malware. Here's how to protect yourself from the fake tech support scam. First of all, Microsoft, Apple, and Google never will call you on the phone about viruses. If you get a strange pop-up warning, do not call the number. If you find yourself with this predicament and don't know what to do and don't have anybody who can help you, one of my favorite places to go is the Best Buy Geek Squad. They offer in-store and remote tech support, and they can scan and remove the malware for you. All right, let's go ahead and talk about our last scam for the day and then some final quick tips for protecting yourself. There's a growing trend of older adults participating in flexible work arrangements, including remote positions and online side hustles. This last scam has to do with the fake job offer scam. And this one I think is kind of scary because around 27% of adults 50 years old and up are actually working online or part-time online. So the way this goes is that scammers post fake job listings online. They offer really good pay for relatively easy work. Once you apply, they ask for your personal information, just like any other job would. Your social security number, your bank details for your direct deposit. Once someone gives their social security number and personal information to a fake job scam, the scammer then steals their identity and can cause serious financial damage. Ways that scammers use your personal information is sometimes they'll open credit cards, personal loans, or even car loans by using your identity. And sometimes they're not even using your information right then. They're just selling it on the dark web so that other criminals can use your information in future scams. If you've been targeted by a fake job scam, here's some things you can do. If you gave your social security number, freeze your credit, report identity theft, and check your credit report. If you sent money or cashed a fake check, call your bank immediately, report the scam. Let's finish up with some quick scam busting tips. Verify phone calls. If you get a call from your bank or even a business, hang up and call them back using the official number, not the number they give you. Beware of anyone trying to urgently get you to do anything. If someone calls and tries to get you to verify things over the phone, call the official number. Then you can verify things over the phone. If someone asks for payment in gift cards, even if they say there's something like the IRS or a bank, it's a scam. Use credit cards instead of debit cards. Credit cards offer far better fraud protection. And finally, trust your gut. If something feels off, step away and think before you take action. Let me know in the comments, have you or someone you know ever been targeted by a scam? Share your stories and let's help each other stay safe. And as always, the prettiest thing you can wear is self-confidence and a smile. See you in the next video.